Heyo everybody, it's Audrey from Audrey Lynn Studios on the west side of Canada, near Vancouver. I have a kiln opening for you today. I'm looking a little bit glitzed up. See? I have a concert today. So I'm going to play the concert, come back, hopefully edit the video, and by that time the concert will be over for you and you can enjoy the kiln opening. Maybe it won't happen today, but we'll see. Anyway, this firing is slow cool. And the high temperature is 2200 Fahrenheit, held for 10 minutes and dropped to 1900 for 30 minutes. And right now the kiln is at 83 degrees Fahrenheit. So I have a few Christmas things in here. But before we get started, I just want to read the new names for the map project. My last kiln opening, I mentioned the map project, and so I had a few people want me to make a pin for them. So, Sue from Ontario, Brockville, Ontario. Jane, I think it's Jane, from Secret Harbour, south of Perth in Western Australia. Sue from Northeast Ohio, Kirsi Hamala from Finland, Maggie from Antalya, Turkey, and Diana from Rhode Island. So thank you everybody, and by all means leave it in the comments if you'd like to be added to my map project, and I'll leave the link in the description. I think that's it. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we got here. I was a little bit nervous because some things I put down in the bottom layer there, they were a little bit wet when I put them in. So I'm hoping that the ramp up to my top temperature was enough time for them to really dry out. So yeah, anyway, all right, so ornaments first. I just have the one kind here, but two versions. So you would have seen these on a short. My little Chrissy llamas. Oh, I love them. We have a llama on our farm. So these are, for those who don't know, these are one firing. I use Plainsman 340 buff clay, and the paint is stroke and coats, the glaze is stroke and coats. So this is camelback, and this is sour apple, and the red is hot tamale, and the face is cafe au lait. The eye is gray hair, although I should have done that tuxedo black for this version. So I might do something about that. And then old lace on the white. So yeah, so cute. Very cute. And so this is the other version of my more subtle palette. And this is Cafe au Lait. The blue is Sea Breeze. The green is It's Sage. The face and fur is Old Lace. And here the eye works. So that's gray hair. So yeah, they're really cute. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 like this. All right. Then I have some fishies, and I have a tutorial on how to make these with the free template on my website. And I'll leave the link in the description. So these are done with 370 clay, and they are turquoise times 3 at the top, and bottom is peacock times 3, and then the whole thing has one coat of olive float. So cute for charcuterie board, for anything, but yeah. So I've got 2 like that. And then I made some others. Only have 1 here though, because my subscribers inspired me. And they were pumping out such beautiful little fish. I had to do some too. So this one's stamped, and this one has Capri Blue, Mako's Capri Blue. Yeah, I really like it. I haven't used my Capri in a long time, so I have a few things in here with Capri. Blue. And this is one of them. Now, I know that, so, oh, this is 340 speckles, so that's going to make a difference. So let me get that one. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the clanking. Okay, so here's the difference, okay? This is 340S speckled buff. This is 370 white stoneware. Definite difference. All right? So Capri times 3. Both are lovely, just different. All right. And this little bowl is, oh, plucked. But that's okay, I can fix that. That was me, dummy, put it right on the shelf. And I don't have advancers yet, but I'm getting there. Thank you, I'm getting there. So 370 white stoneware. And this is 2 times Mako's turquoise ice glaze, 1 time Celadon bloom, and then 2 times Louisiana by You by Spectrum. So yeah. Nice. I'd like to see a little more dripping, but this is good. Yeah. I guess I could have put flux on there, but nah, I was running out of time like we all are. And so here's another one. And they might even fit in each other, which is kind of fun. And wrap them with a little piece of ribbon, sell them together. Cute. All right, and my other piece on here, please, I hope didn't pluck, is, oh, right, it's 370 white stoneware, but I used 3 times speckled ongo from Mako on the bottom, just because it's such a big area and I didn't want that white 370 clay. This is 3 times Mako's birch, and although it does come out differently on a slow cool, it's still very lovely. And inside is 3 times Mako's birch, 3 times Mako's Norse, and 2 times Mako's light flax. And always turns out nice for me, no matter which firing. And there's a birdie on here. See the birdie? So yeah, oh, it's a lovely dish. All right, I'm just going to change shelves. Okay, so a few more ornaments. Softer palette llamas, and one of the more colorful version. And then I have the softer palette trucks. So old lace, gray hair for the tires, silver lining for the chrome and window, cafe au lait for the wood on the truck, it's sage for the tree. Beautiful. Nice and fast with that one firing. Love them. And then I have just one little windmill here. So it's sage, cafe au lait for the door. I forgot to do the window, old lace, and sea breeze. So these are great because we're in the Netherlands every couple of years. Les's family, extended family lives there. And these will be magnets. And that's it, sage. So they were for autumn, but they're coming through now because, you know, didn't have, so I'll give this a wiggle so that the shelf does not stick to the post. And okay, I'll show you the Refire first. You would have seen this one come out on my last kiln unloads. It's 370 and it had turned out perfect, but it had a little crunchy in here that was my fault. And so I had to Dremel that out, and I used the diamond core Dremel bit, and but then I also have the little diamond core sanding pads that are flat. So I mean, it just took that thing out of here like a charm, you know, because it's hard to, where it was hard to get at it. So yeah, it was right in there. But anyway, I was afraid it wasn't going to refire well, but it seems to have, and there are no pinholes. So great, batter bowl. So it was 2 times honey flux, 1 times river birch, and then it had like a band of 2 times Albany slip brown and 2 times amaryllis. And so it turned out great. So there was a lady a long time ago was hoping I had another. It took me so long to get this one, and I never told her that I made it. So now I can ask her if she wants it, which is nice. Just another ornament. All right, and then I have a tutorial coming out when I'm not sure, but it's for these little votive houses, or little luminaires. And so this one is just dipped in my, so what's this made of? 370 white stoneware, and this one is dipped in my studio white because we are all so busy, and whatever you can dip in a studio white. Anyway, so I have this tutorial filmed and actually mostly edited, and I will be putting the pieces as a template, as a free template on my website. So just stay tuned for it. And this one was an order because she'd seen it. So it's the same house, different features, right? That's a nice big leaf. It's where you put your candle or your little fairy lights, but it's made with Plainsman coffee, which I can't remember if it's 390 or I can't remember anyway, and dipped in my studio white. And I just love that look. This is so nice too for a textured mug, and just dipped in white like that. It's very pretty. So she'll be happy with that. And then I'm going to pause you for a second because I cannot remember. Okay, I have to apologize because I actually don't see the paper. I obviously didn't tape the paper in my glaze Bible. And really, I can't even tell you what I did here. So I'm going to have to find it. And if I don't find it for the long video, I will put it in a short. I know that I dipped something in, I thought it was this, in Capri Blue by Mako, and then put like Louisiana Bayou at the top, but I'm not even sure because it did something here that I guess I wasn't expecting. It's very nice. So yeah, sorry guys. Okay, whatever. I'll be on the hunt for that. It's probably in my messy studio somewhere. Okay, and so I made some little mushrooms inspired by Jane at Shoebox Studio. Follow her. She's so nice and fun. And she made a whole bunch of mushrooms, and I thought, oh yeah, okay. When I put handles on my mugs, you know, the little pieces that you cut off, sometimes they're soft enough, and I just like make mushrooms out of them. So this one is birch ×3, which looks great on a mushroom stem. And this is all afloat ×2. Cute. Cute. And I am just going to take this one shelf out. All right, so I have 4 of these in here, and just a second here. Where are they? Shoot. Here. Okay. Two times obsidian, 2 times obsidian, and then 2 times deep fire brick, and then 2 times Albany slip brown, and then globs of oatmeal on the rim. Very nice. Super nice mug for a man. I mean, not solely for a man, but you know, if you're looking for something for a guy, nice. And this one. And so far I haven't seen any pinholes on anything, which is beautiful. And that's usually because of the slow cool program. And then this one. So yeah, nice. Very beautiful. Nice man mug. All right, and I have a little Refired here. It just had a little pinhole, and apparently it is stuck now to a cookie because it ran. And I actually did put like a cookie with a smaller cookie under here so that if it ran, it would, just run to the bottom of the pot, but it ran right off. So we'll see about that. It's just a small piece. And it doesn't look this nice now. And actually there's a couple more pinholes. So this was autumn purple on here. It didn't look so good right now. It looked great before, but it had 1 pinhole. Anyway, thankfully it's just a little piece, and you know what? It's probably gonna go right in the garbage. Well, what I mean is I'll break it up and then I'll use it as drain rock somewhere. That's what I mean. So the little pumpkins, I still have teeny pumpkins. Come on. All right, so these ones are Louisiana Bayou with green tea. There's 2 of them. And then I have, this one is just old lace with, I don't know. And these 2 are, I believe, speckled sea breeze And they have emerald tops. Cute. And I don't know. So, fistful of punkies. Cute. And then I have a little vase here, which is, one moment, 370 clay, floating blue by Spectrum, tapenade. Both of them are 2 times. Looks nice. The tapenade is nice for certain things. So now this reminds me, this one. I know floating blue is on that because I had it out, so that's why I did this thing. Oh well, it'll come to me. All right. Then I have 2 more mushrooms, and both of them have birch on the stem. This one has 2 times passion flower and 2 times amaryllis. I was going to do the jungle gems, but I was doing this slow cool regular fire and I didn't want them dripping right off, and so I just went with the crystal glazes and I like them. They're lovely. All right, so I have 2 mugs like this. They are 370 and 340. So I did a swirl and I did a stoneware clear by Mako first down here. Then this was 2 times honeydew and 2 times green tea by Mako, and then 1 time river birch by Amico. Very nice and light and subtle. Very pretty. And in here is stoneware clear, so you can really see the swirls. And the other one is here. Yeah, really like that. Very soft. All right, now this one is inspired by Lisa Finkel, who was inspired by somebody else, and I'm sorry I didn't go back that far. Oil bottle. And 370 clay. So first what I did was paint the starfish and the seahorse in Mako Sand and Sea, and then the shell in Mako Sea Salt. And then I didn't cover them with matte wax, I just painted around them. So this is 2 times sandstone, and then 2 times celadon bloom. And the celadon bloom I took all the way up. 2 times celadon bloom. And this is 2 times Louisiana Bayou. And I didn't use any flux, which I probably would next time, but yeah, very nice. So it's beachy. That's what you want with seahorses, shells, and starfish. So good. It'll be nice with I'll test that later to see if my horse spout fits. Okay, last 4 items. So I was inspired by Sarah. Hi, Sarah, at 3 Little Potters. She was making Christmas trees. So I have made some with stars on top, Sarah. And but I made them differently than her. So I do have a tutorial of my own coming, and it's inspired by Sarah. But it's always good to see how two different potters make the same thing. So anyway, these ones are 340, and they are dipped in my studio white. So we just put a candle here underneath, and it should light up. If I get around to it, I will luster the star, but I may not, because my show is this Friday and Saturday, and I may not have time. I may not have kiln time. Yeah, so anyway, so what I did here though was I have a star on a wire, and the wire is poked into the top. Oh, excuse me, just a moment. Pardon me. I fused these two together with glaze, but there is a wire that went into the top. So it did lean a bit, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, that tutorial is filmed and almost ready to go. And what I really love is that it breaks over this clay. So that's awesome. All right, and here's another one done the same way. And then this one, make sure it's not stuck here, is speckled clay, and it is three times honeydew. No, 3 times honey flux. And then 2 times Mako's Emerald, 1 time Mako's Northern Woods, 2 times Mako's Light Flux. Pretty. I'll take photos. Look how pretty. Okay. Okay, one more. This one is just 340 clay, and it is 3 times honey flux, 2 times honeydew flux, and then green tea and times 2, and that's it. This one split on me a little bit, so I put a little holly down there. There. It's really nice. And I was really hoping these would turn out, because I put these in wet, like I said, and I thought, oh no, there's going to be crawling and everything, but nothing crawled, so that's beautiful. Okay, another great kiln unload. I'm so happy about that, because there is no time for a bad one. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that, I mean, I love these trees. They worked out so great, so thank you, Sarah. And okay, I wasn't gonna do it, but Les said I had to. I'm Madonna. Okay, you didn't see that. So anyway, then they turn out great. That tutorial will be up soon. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to get my other uploads. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I have not been very good with it, but I've been putting things on Pinterest, so you can follow me there. This week, so today I have the concert, but this coming week, Friday and Saturday, I'm at Windsor Greenhouse with the Muse Market, and if you're local, please come by. You have to tell me your name though, because I won't know who you are. And hey, help a girl out and look after my stand for 10 minutes so I can go and get a coffee or go to the bathroom. That would be great. So yeah, so enjoy your Sunday, everyone, and we'll see you on the other side. Peace out.